Click the subscribe button below to receive new videos as we release them. Hit the thumbs up button so others can find our content. For more information, visit thejerusalemassembly.org.
A look at December 2024. The Hidden Agenda, by Ruben D. Garcia. Thus, the last month of 2024 is at the steps of an uncertain outlook for so many people. However, if we could consider a positive view of December 2024, it is this one. We are at the eye of the storm we witnessed in October and November. The calm of the eye of the storm offers comfort and a period to reflect in what has taken place and what yet waits ahead. That is the best way I can depict where we stand after a month of torment and indecisiveness during October 2024 that confused and bewildered us. Happily, at least the sun peeks through the eye of the storm and is reassuring us that there is still an opportunity to hope for a better days ahead. Nevertheless, we must still endure the backside of the storm, so to speak. But for so many, it will almost seem to experience the same fears and contentious thoughts of the pains and agonies of a fragile spiritual reality of the effects of the front side of the storm and of course, an emotional carousel. Fortunately, many of us survived it all with the spiritual strengths that there were signs of hope ahead. To others, well, it seems the earth opened up and swallowed their hopes and ideas. Still, time will make the difference for all of us, not only in our nation but throughout the whole planet. In fact, December 2024 will be known for a nature of occultism of unbelievable hidden agendas that will rock for so many their emotional states. Thus, disclosures will come in various densities and from all over the spectrum of our society. Along with disclosures, humanity will be confronting their ideas, emotions, and dreams with various stages of conscience transformations and evolving ideologies. Simply, disclosures will encompass a field from social, political, financial, medical, and pharmaceutical hidden agendas that will be of much interest to the nation's people. But it will overlap other aspects of worldwide government's involvement just as our people had. Additionally, according to the regal messages received, humanity will transcend a period of conscience transformation as never experienced in all of humanity's existence. These transformations will be essential to understand and experiences enabling us to not only understand the hidden disclosures but an awareness of how deeply it impacted our daily lives. In some cases you will experience anger and frustration at the knowledge of how we were made fools and disciples of agendas that benefit them and not the populace. Social altercations will become apparent after becoming cognizant how the political made fools of those that trusted them with their ideas and convictions. Financially, some will regain stature as others collapsed along with their degree of greed and dishonesty. For the most part, all that you see as a sky gain for so many will come down like a precipitous avalanche. It will seem as an old world was passing away. Happily, I can share with you that even it will be an experience with doubts, fears, drama, and some hostility. There was assurance that those with the hopes that a divine creator was at the helm of all that has taken place, will hold to the spiritual consolation to harness peace, tranquility, and trust necessary to understand it all, along with the thought that it is all on behalf of humanity's ascension and occupancy in a new earth. It comes necessary, therefore, to become aware that the curtains will not come down on humanity's great play yet. If I can place at which act we are, I will confidently state that we are at the first act of a 5-act play. Humanity still has much to witness, experience, and chew, so to speak, to become united as one voice for the benefit of all of humanity, and I mean a fairness that will dismantle the greed, the aristocracy of the many that splurged themselves with all sort of luxuries, possessions, and stock market vanity at the cost of the resources and nature's wealth of this planet. Oh yes, it has been made as the central point of the divine creator source, God, that humanity has stepped past the line in the sand, and December 2024 will be the appetizer of what will be a bitter large pill that will not go away at the stroke of midnight. It may seem to many of you that I am painting a period of emotional and spiritual famine, and you will be correct. However, when you look at the other side of the story, you will encounter that it is all within a divine purpose, and no matter how it all develops, those that maintain their true faith that all is for a better humanity, you will find the light of enlightenment being your guide. In short, you will divorce yourself from the relationship your mind held for what it seems as an eternity. God will allow you to see clearly His divine purpose, and instead of experience a ride in a turbulent storm, it will feel like being on a ride at an attraction park. What is the secret of this divine success ahead? The secret of it is simple as understanding what is trust and how to use faith. Intuition usage has been a hidden divine secret from you by forces that desire you to never utilize such a divine virtue to manifest your destiny in your life. Doing so, they will have to disclose your divine nature and completely lose control of you. Learning to use the essence of your soul's intuition is critical during the coming month of December, but encompass much more than just that month. It will be necessary to adhere to, practice it daily, and above all recognize, accept, and believe wholeheartedly that you are truly a divine being. You may ask yourself right away, what is intuition? Well, it is the essence of the Source Creator God that dwells in your soul and spirit. It is this divine essence that the dark side controlled humanity for millennia, and now God, the Father, has interceded and is bestowing grace to all of humanity as we speak. However, it is not something that overnight will make you the spiritual knight He seeks in all of us. It will require the best efforts and full commitment from every human at their proper time. This is to be so because of the essence He shared with all of us, free will, and only each one of us will have to first accept and provide the regal status it deserves from all of us. December of 2024 will become the month where the rubber meets the road, so to speak. It will not be all the same for everyone, but rather spiritual differentiation will be the core of the beginning phase, and it will last until April 2025 at least. We will have to see how our people react to the disclosures I mentioned earlier, but also how you will patronage God's divine intentions and your commitment. There you have it. I will communicate with you the steps as they are brought into the reality of our times. Keep in mind that not everybody will react as you will. It is an individual effort toward unification, but it can only work as God, the Father, desires it will. It will require maximum personal spiritual commitment, but also a deep desire to wanting to participate. It should resemble an ambitious effort, but also much patience, something that humanity is not so conjugal with. Sooner or later, you will have to decide whether you accept the divine mission or not. For such discomforts for some, an old earth waits with its mendacity, in which lies and falsehood reigns supreme. As for me, I had enough of these traits, and I am looking forward to see myself as a citizen of a new earth in which God reigns supreme. Wouldn't you? I hope so. I will continue to share the messages as long as He, the Source and Creator, our Father God, says otherwise. Peace and love to all of you. Become involved. Subscribe to our website www.thejerusalemassembly.org. Awakened ones. Better yet, will you not desire to become acquainted in the nature of who are the chosen ones Yeshua, Jesus, spoke about for our period?